Welcome back to the Hand Equestrian Centre in Somerset for the final stages of the World Class Development Programme Qualifier. In the 9 going forward, well, Tim Page was amongst those 9 going forward to that second round. Had problems with Heathcliff II, that refusal, and also a pole down meant they finished on 8 faults. Also a part of that jump off was Joe Whitaker and Shearwater U Panda, also picking up 8 faults in all, but a very quick time of 26.66, what turned out to be the fastest of the field. Jodie Ward, also a previous rider, very successful in the pony ranks, brings forward Kaluzed. Also had problems at this double, a refusal, and a pole down also meant they totalled up 12 in all. With 6 more to go in the final lineup, Emily Davis was in there with Granita II, Ellen Whitaker bringing forward 2, and Tim Gredley would be the last to go. So we pick up with Emily Davis and Granita II. Emily very much on home ground here at the Hand Equestrian Centre, the whole of the family involved in the running of this successful arena, and they're all very much behind her show jumping operation as well, as we've been through the kind of horsepower she's got at home now, and this horse is one she's been bringing on. Sadly has that one down. Course is designed by Peter Gillespie, lots and twists and turns. This a very good chance to make up some ground between these 2 uprights, then it's back to the double, and then the trademark Gillespie run to the last as the final fence on course. Down to the final fence now for Emily. 1 down so far, sits up for the last and clears that one okay, but picks up 4 faults in all with Granita II. Good time though, 28.68. To another rider now from the West Country who features heavily in the big championships here at the Hand Equestrian Centre and all around is Sam Hutton and Top Limit, trained by Tony Newbury and Fiona Dunning. He's certainly stepped up to the mark in the last couple of seasons. Got some very good horses in his string at the moment. This could turn back now. And of course the rider's looking to gain points throughout to get into that top 20 that'll take them through to the final of this championship at the British Open at the NEC. Oh, just takes that one off, and a great experience to get into that international arena. Down to the last, crosses the line and has just that 1 pole down, 4 faults, 28.37, just a touch off the pace, but a good round nonetheless from Sam Hutton and Top Limit, developing all the time. Ellen Whitaker bringing 2 through to the jump off. First of them is Ocolado. It's a horse that she's competed on at a number of the international events in recent months, and of course Ellen is right up there in the top few on that points table. And riders, well, they've only got a choice of 1 horse to take through to the final, so although Ellen may get up to 4 into the final lineup of the 20, she's got to pick 1 to take through to the NEC. She's got to pick that special one that she thinks she can win this championship on. Good round from Ellen, first of the double clears, so secures some very good points on Ocolado, clear in 26.87, and takes herself to the top of the table in this jump off. Now to Nicole Pavitt, Maestro de Rompen, and it was Sister Louise that took the World Class Programme Championship last year at the NEC, and Nicole herself proving very successful there, but in the young horse classes, the PCA Championship, she'll be out defending that title this year on this very horse. And of course at Royal Windsor last year, absolutely an unbeatable form. Catherine Pern there, we just see in shot. She's hard at work, just getting the right angle for her photographs. Oh, she gets the one she takes down, I'm afraid. So 1 down at the moment, just coming to the last for Nicole. Clears the last fence. No doubt going to put a quick time in, but we see 4 faults from her, 28.36 on Maestro de Rompen. So 2 left to come in this final jump off. Second ride for Ellen Whitaker, and see us online. As I say, we've already seen Ellen's previous round on Ocolado. Just gives a little bit of encouragement going into the first. The 2 horses she brings forward here, both horses that she brought up to international level last year, and pretty new to her stable in 2008. See us online, previous ride of Dave Quigley. Based up in Shropshire. Down to this line again. Ellen, so consistent. Clear to the last, 1 to go. Clears the last without any problems at all, so puts in a second double clear, slightly slower time this time, 29.02, but puts herself right in the hunt for some top points. So with 1 left to go, it's Ellen at the top of the table, Tim Gredley bringing forward Tockland, and as he said, this was the first of the qualifiers for him on the Premier Show circuit. It's been competing abroad in a number of championships throughout the past few months. And Tockland was a horse that Keith Shaw took on last year on behalf of the Gredleys, but Tim enjoying the ride now. 1 to go for Tim, and again he's going to be close on the clock, I would imagine. Clears the last, so crosses the line in a time of 27.76, takes himself into second place overall. So 2 of the great products of the world-class scheme going into the top few. Ellen Whitaker wins it with Ocolado. Tim Gredley between Ellen's 2 rides goes into second with Tockland, and Ellen finishing in third on CS Online. Ellen Whitaker receiving the winner's rosette from Tina Goosen, discipline coordinator for world-class show jumping, and now has to choose which horse to take through to the championship. The championship at the NEC, well, Joe Clayton heading the field after a second place and 2 wins, with George Whitaker and Lance Whitehouse second and third respectively, building for a terrific final.